Hey, welcome to the channel, guys. So today I'm going to be going over betta breeding and the steps that you guys need to take to breed. So the first thing you guys need to do is condition your bettas. Basically, that's give them good foods, get them ready for breeding. So what I like to do is I usually put them in a small tank, about a 1 gallon, and feed them live foods, baby brine shrimp, live worms, and basically that'll set them up for breeding. What I also do is when I select a pair, I put them next to each other like these are here, and I let them see each other for about 15 minutes a day, and I get them ready for about 2 weeks. So once you have selected a pair and you've conditioned them and they're ready to go, the female's nice and plump. For example, this pair in a few more days, I give them plenty of live foods. I give them brine shrimp throughout the day, blood worms, and basically it takes about 2 weeks to get them ready. Then what I do is I put the male in his breeding, basically his tub, and I put the male, put him in there for about 45 minutes, then add the female. And once he finishes building his bubble nest and I see that they're ready to go, there's no aggression, then I will let her loose. But for now, for example, these two, they need to build their bubble nest a little bit more and get everything set. This female, this is Indian almond leaves, that's why the water's dark like that, but I've been conditioning her as well. I usually do about 12 to 15 pairs at a time in these tubs. So once you see the male has a bubble nest, then your bettas are ready to go and ready to spawn. So you're gonna let her go. Typically I do that the night before. I do it like at 5 p.m. and then I leave them alone with some privacy and check up the following morning. If you've conditioned correctly, they should be fairly ready to go. It takes about a day or two to spawn. Anything after 3 days, I usually take the female out and try again and set them up again. But everyone has different success. Some people take them out, as you know, if in the first day they don't spawn, they take them out again. Usually I just leave them, have their privacy for about typically 2 days. If in 2 days they don't spawn, then you might want to separate the female or put her in a container again so the male can be more eager to breed with her. Once your bettas have spawned and you see the eggs on the bubble nest, it's time to take out the female. So you go ahead and take her out and put her in a separate container. After you can tell that there's eggs there, it typically takes about 3 days for the eggs to hatch in the bubble nest. After about 3 days, you start to see the fry. And they start to hatch and they start to fall down. The male will pick them up and put them back in the bubble nest. Usually before taking out the male, this is where everyone gets confused. You are going to have to wait about 3 to 4 days. Wait until the fry are all completely free swimming before taking out the male. This is a crucial step. So that wraps it up for this video. That's all for today. Please like, share, and subscribe. In the next video, we will show you how to raise a fry.